doing? All right, man. Me and Miss Felicia been trying to connect on here for a minute. How you doing, Miss Felicia? I'm so glad to see you.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
God bless you. It's so good to see you.
You too. You too. Hey, Fifi. I'm glad you made it in this evening, baby. I know you cooking, so I'm not gonna bother you to come on.
Let me put my earphones on.
Arcade Brinstow, how you doing this evening? Glad to see you. So, Miss Felicia, how's your health holding up? Are you doing well?
Let me put my phones.
Oh, that's fine. You good, Miss Felicia. You just let me know when you're ready.
Earphones on.
I just wanted to come on for a little while. I want to talk to people about AI because that's my thing these days. You know, I'm the AI queen. I love talking to everybody about AI because you know what? AI was never ever intended. Oh, my girl Ferrante is up on here. AI was never intended to replace us. And I read something today, as Christians, we kind of wonder, it's like, well, AI doesn't have a soul. AI doesn't, have a conscious and is it really something that, but here's the question. It's a tool, right? And if we've been given a tool and we don't use that tool, is it kind of like the talents that was given to those three men and one went and hid the talent because he didn't want to get to lose the talent?
Right.
You know what I mean? So AI is a tool. It was never ever intended to replace us. I look at it as a help, right? I look at it as a way for me to be able to increase what I can do on a regular basis. Hey, Miss Glow, how you doing this evening? I'm glad to see you on here, Ferrante. I don't know if you got the invite or not. I'm trying to send it, and sometimes they come through, and sometimes they don't. But yeah, so that's I read that and I thought about it. It's like that's a real valid point. Um, because I know for me, it enables me to be able to do so many more things than what I could normally do. Because if it's something that allows you to double what you can do in the same period of time, isn't that a good thing? What do you think, Miss Felicia?
I think it's a beautiful thing.
I think so too.
Absolutely.
I think so as well.
Absolutely. I just got to get a hand of it, you know.
And that's kind of what I want to do, because I call myself a seasoned saint, got a little bit of that seasoning up here on the rooftop. Um, um, and I feel like we have the ability, but a lot of times the younger generation doesn't have the time or the patience to take with
To teach
us.
it. That's true. That is so true.
And so I have made it my mission to help us seasoned saints to understand what it is that we have in front of us, because this really is something that we can truly utilize um and help us.
Okay.
So that's where I am. But listen, I've got the wait list over on my website. So if you want to join the wait list, there's gonna be an actual free challenge the end of the month, and it's gonna be me talking about AI and in all the different ways that we can use AI to help us.
Right. Okay.
So it's October 20th through the 24th. So you're going to want to get on that waiting list, because once class is full, it's full. I'm not opening it back up. I'm not adding other people in. Once it's full, it's there. That's it. That's going to be all she wrote. Um, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's my girl. I got a whole bunch. I got my squad on here. Let me see who else up on here.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's a bunch of my folk on here tonight. I know people be on doing their own thing, but I can always send out some invites, see who we get to hop on with us, see what they got going on. But yeah, this month I'm definitely on my AI thing because um I've gotten several certifications. One of the certifications with AI is through IBM. One of my certifications is through Google. One of my certifications is through Microsoft with marketing. And it's through AI. It's AI using basically AI to help with your marketing. And so mainly that is to help you market your business utilizing AI. And so there's a lot of tools out there, and a lot of this stuff is free. And so again, it's just, I've got several missions that, I have in life, but my main focus and goal is to help us seasoned saints get to the next level with our businesses and get to the next level of where it is we're trying to go in life. Because just because we seasoned don't mean we done stopped. Because as far as I'm concerned, once the meat gets seasoned, honey, that's when it's good. Okay. Yes, ma'am. That's when it gets good.
Oh God, that's beautiful.
But yeah, so I'm so glad to see you on tonight. I know we've been missing each other, and I just kind of wanted to touch base with you and invite as many people in as possible, and anybody that wants to hop in and say hi. And if you got questions about AI, by all means, if I can answer it, I will do my best to answer. If it's not something that I know the answer to right now, I'll try to get the answer and post it one day this upcoming week, or the next time. I'm going to try to go live. My intention right now is to go live on Wednesday nights and Sunday nights. Those are the nights that work with my schedule.
Wednesday nights.
I'm going to try to do Wednesday nights 9 p.m. Eastern, and Sunday night, 9 p.m. Either 9 or 9:30 on Eastern. Both of those nights right now is what works on my schedule.
Okay. I need help like with Chat GBT, just the prompts.
Right. And honestly, that's where it is with the prompts, because if you don't prompt it right, you're not going to get the correct response.
Right.
So that's going to be the main thing. You know how there's a saying that says the devil is in the details?
Yes, yes.
And that's the exact same thing with the prompt.
The devil is in the prompt.
Yes, getting to them details.
Getting to them details.
Yes. So, and yeah, that is very important, is getting those details. It's kind of like when you're reading directions on something.
Right.
If you skip a sentence, or if you skip something, uh if you're making a cake, right?
Right.
And you don't follow the directions exactly right, yes, the cake may turn out, it might turn out and still be a cake, but the cake may not look right, it may not taste right, but you got to make sure you catching all those details.
Yeah, and you're doing it specifically.
Exactly. But that is the one thing I can say with AI is forgiving, in that you can put in a prompt, right? And if you don't get back exactly what you want, you can go in and tweak it. And so those are the types of tips and tricks and things of that nature you'll be getting in my challenge the 20th through the 24th of October.
So it's an AI challenge. Okay.
So have you had a chance to go and work with the Faithful Mogul at all?
No, I've actually still been doing the apartment. We finally got it.
Okay.
To be homey.
That's good. That's good. I was glad to find out that you did have some place to go. I'm glad.
Yeah, so now everything is coming around. I can take a breather, and move on, take
That's
the next
good.
step.
That's
So
good.
yeah,
That's great.
definitely feels like home.
Good. Now you can kind of exactly. You just did it. Take a little deep
Yeah,
breath and
I did.
and get back to some semi normalcy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's exactly it.
Yep.
So God is good. I can't complain. I just, I need to learn and get back into things, and so
Yeah.
that's what I'll do.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm glad that we were able to spend a few moments together, and glad that you'll hopefully be able to hop on during the challenge so far as learning some of the tips and tricks with AI and learning some of the things that it can do. Um Hi Joe Melton. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Do you have any questions for me for AI? Do you utilize AI on a regular basis? Anyway, yeah, Miss Felicia, get you some questions together, and either you can send them to me on a DM, and I'll have them ready to answer for you during your actual, during the actual class, or depending on what the questions are, I'll try to drop you some answers. Maybe I can answer some questions on some of my posts that I put up during the week.
Okay. So
Okay.
look out, I'll definitely look out for your posts
Yeah.
and read them.
All right. Well, I'm glad, like I said, that you had an opportunity to stop by, and we had a chance to chit chat. I'm glad to know that
Yes.
you have kind of gotten settled, and that you've kind of made it feel to home.
Yes, I have. I have. I'm pretty happy. God
Good.
is good.
Good. Good.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope to talk to you. I'll definitely be checking. Whatever you put out there, I'll definitely be checking it.
Okay.
In my DMs.
Okay.
And
I'll send you the web address again so that you can go and get on the mailing list, the waiting list, excuse me, for the challenge for the AI for the end of the
oh,
month.
okay, definitely, definitely. So it's so wonderful to see your face. God bless you.
You too. Thank you so
And
much.
you've been so encouraging. You have no idea.
Well, I'm glad to
I
know
really
that.
appreciate you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, my son and I actually we chit chat about you. He says, "Have you heard from Miss Felicia?"
Oh, yes, Miss Felicia. She's doing okay.
That's
She's doing
good.
okay.
That's good. I'm so glad
Yeah,
to know that.
she's doing okay. And God bless you.
Thank you so very much. That means a
And
lot.
all right, night, night. And
Good
I'll
night.
talk
You
to
have
you
a
soon.
great evening, and we'll touch base again soon.
Yes, we will.
All right.
Yes, we.
Take
All
care.
right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh,
Hi, Josephine. Hi, Kenny. So anyway, guys, I am just kind of hanging out tonight. If you have any AI questions, I do have a challenge coming up October 20th through the 24th. Um, just going to be going over a lot of the tools that I personally use with AI. Canva has a lot of AI options. Chat GPT, I use that quite a bit. So yeah, I just find that it is really an awesome way to get things done and get them accomplished just as quickly as possible so that I can move on to the next thing. It makes my day go by a lot easier. I don't have to really stress about getting the small things done. So, yeah, I just, like I said, I enjoy, you know, getting these things accomplished using AI. And listen, let me know what you use your AI for. How do you utilize it? What do you do with yours? Um, so yeah, I like I said, I have gotten a couple of certifications. I'm working on a couple more um so that I am as proficient as possible and that I'm able to help as many people as I possibly can. And that I can give out as much information as I can when it comes to the AI realm. So yeah, if you guys have questions, you can drop them in my direct message. You can head over to my website and reach out to me there. But yeah, so anytime you've got questions, just kind of let me know. I am probably getting ready to hop off. It is on Sunday nights. It is about 9:45 p.m. And, I know everybody's getting ready for their upcoming work week. And I didn't really want to hold you guys on long tonight. I just kind of wanted to hop on, touch base with you guys, let y'all know I will see y'all again on Wednesday night. And that if you guys have any questions, whether it be about your financial picture, whether you want to try to get out of debt, if you want to try to secure the future of your family, your legacy, your assets, if you want to talk to me about your life insurance or lack thereof, we can speak on that. If you want to talk to me about your digital business, marketing, etc., I'm your girl. Just let me know. You can go to my website. We can set up a time and we can have an individual meeting, or you can catch me on one of my lives and I will be happy to help you. But again, I will be back on for sure again on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. I will see you guys then. Thank you so very much. This is Ramonda, and I am the founder of Mommies to Moguls and Lux Society. I will see y'all soon. Good night.